Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 6 of the Ironman series. In today's episode, as you could probably tell from the title, we're covering quite a bit of content, and we're hitting Vorago finally, and unlocking some other great features along the way. So I invite you all to sit back, relax, and just enjoy. And on another note, my subscriber count has slowly been creeping up, so if you want to watch more, please subscribe and leave any feedback in the comments down below. Cheers guys. Here we have BM kill number 1 of the weekend. Of course it is the Slayer weekend. And I believe... Oh, look at that already. Some very lucky people here. Have we got anything? No. No, we do not. And then we have the second kill of the weekend, which is our 4th overall. Will we get lucky? Probably not. No. Alright chaps, so as you're likely to see throughout this episode, a few random levels which I haven't really explained, so this is what this is right now. I'll slowly be working to several requirements. That'll be curses, so you'll see quite a few prayer levels. I need to do either within the light or the light within. I can't remember which way around it is. It's the one after Plague's End, because I need that to get into Vorago, just to make life a little bit easier. I'm getting hunting up just because I need those Grenwall spikes just to get those overloads done. And of course, as you can see, I'm doing some smithing. The mining and smithing rework has released literally today as I'm recording this. I'm just trying to use the last of my ores because I wasn't quite sure at this point what would happen to the ores after the rework, so I wanted to make sure I could get at least a decent chunk of XP out the way and slowly work towards that invention unlock, which I would like to do some point soon. Alright boys, big level coming up now. It's about time, but we finally have 80 divination, which means we only need 80 smithing until we unlock invention. So I'm probably going to work on that next. You'll probably see a few levels coming up over the next few clips in and amongst other ones, just so we can get that out of the way. And we are coming to the end of yet another Beastmaster Durzak kill with quite a few deaths, I'll be honest. But I'm alive and that's all that matters. So let's see, on our 6th kill ever, will we get something? No! DKs, so very useful. Ring of the Reaper task. Slay level there that I didn't actually see coming, but 85, fantastic level really. Get Abyssal Demons now, should be some easy money. Does anybody else find these little NPCs really spooky? Like, you go up to them and they literally just chase after you. The moment we've almost all been waiting for, we've got one more hunter level until we can finally go and catch those Grenwalls with a little bit of ease, and then eventually onto the overloads. Nice! So, in order to progress with our PVM capabilities, I will now be working towards the temple at Senntisten, which will eventually unlock me curses, and as you can see I am 90 prayer. This quest will go alongside then the Vampire series, of which I will eventually unlock Vias, which will then help me continue with the rest of prayer all the way up to 95. And then this, combined with my overloads, which I will also be unlocking in this episode, will go a long way to helping me out. Okay, that is the first of 8 or 9 quests that we've got to do towards Temple at Senntisten. 3 quest points for that, not bad. Alright, on to the next one. Also, I have to give a shout out to Kai and Bond for both helping me sort out the actual shades themselves. And that is our 2nd quest done. We are flying through these and hopefully we'll be done in no time. Another one bites the dust. And there we have it, 75 fire making, which means we can now use the magic logs. Right boys, big moment. We are getting 75 hunter, which means I can now catch Grenwalls with a very easy boost. Which means many overloads are to come. Well, thank fuck for that. I managed to mess up the medium priv tasks by using my death talisman on my Wicked Hood previously, whereas I actually need the death talisman for a tiara to finish the priv task. So now we finally got that over. And by the way, the item list is terrible. The item list on its own should be a Grandmaster quest. I have never encountered anything so rage-inducing in my entire life. But anyway, we can finally do these, let's see, tasks, and finally hunt some Grenwalls, and then make us a boatload of overloads. Right then, we have finished the medium tasks for, where are we, the Elven Lands. And now I'm going to utilise the rewards from that by going to capture a bunch of Grenwalls. Here we are now. As you can see with our inventory, we have our Torstals and Extremes. So all I have to do now is activate the banner boost. Herblore, yep. And as you can see now, we are 96 Herblore, obviously with the boost. So I'm just going to make, I say as many of these as possible. I can only make 32 of them. But 32 of them will last at least a little while, and I can do some fun stuff with it. So yes, let's go right ahead and make them. And here we are with 24 overloads as our end product. Now, I know I should be saving these to try and make searing overloads just so I can get some extra doses out of them. I have at least one more level to go before I can boost for that, so this will do in the meantime. Having some overloads of any form is definitely better than not having any overloads of any form. So now I'd like to go and use these at perhaps Vorago, which I'd like to go to today, but I guess we'll see what happens. First one, not fucking 14-minute kill though.
Not too bad.
Oh god.
Thanks for record time recap.
Grats Mix on wand. Mix is
Metallic.
gonna get it. Mix is gonna get it. Ah,
Oh,
fucking
what the
hell.
fuck?
Yeah, he's got like mad LSP from me because I fucking got like 2
No,
jobs.
that's how you
Yeah,
Vorago
can
you
we-
play.
Wow.
Thanks for kills.
Seismic wand.
Cheers, friends. Oh, I got a drop. 2 technical
Yeah, I got 2
energies.
energies.
Not
Don't even need
too
that.
bad. Do your daily caches, boys. 81 divination, I believe. Yes, absolutely lovely. Random range level in the middle of a kill. Oh, yes, that's exactly what I need. Well, that is a strange drop. Shout out to Mix for finally getting 99 summoning and finishing the Vindictor collection log and getting that title. Well, I did not expect this lamp to give as much XP as it did, but 250,000 per XP, which means 91 prayer, which is lovely because now we don't have that much effort to get to 92. 80 summoning completed, which doesn't really give us anything to my knowledge, but it's a level.
3-4.
Counting
New
the
record.
coffee.
What's the new record?
It was?
Completion time. 12:34.
Singularity calling it.
Ooh. Oh.
God, who's
Thanks
getting
for
a
the
free
wand.
Oh my god, imagine. Did I put it on? Didn't get anything.
Did you not put it on?
I did put it on. Yeah.
Ding.
God.
I got. Did you DC?
Oh, look at that for fucking drops, boys. This is 5 out of 5. I think.
I was hoping. No.
Cheeky little hunter level here whilst working on some overload supplies. Right then lads, we've got a pretty nice level coming in here. I really need to find other phrases to say in place of that. But yes, 92 prayer, which is, of course, the level we need for Soul Split. And this will make Vias, when I do eventually unlock them, much easier. Yeah, boy. And there we have another quest complete. Well, there's that missing my mummy. And we 100% restored the tomb, which is one of the requirements we need to get Temple of Senntisten done. So, oh, I just noticed we're on our 200th quest point there. But yeah, we're just going to carry on with the progress now and smash these quests out. Okay, so I figured we are at our 200th quest point, which means we have some rewards. I don't think we have too many. Yep, just 2 die. So I'm going to use these and see what we get, really. They're only tier 2, so I can't imagine anything spectacular will come from them. But rewards are rewards, and money is something I need. So I will obviously take that. That will one day be useful, but not right now. And with our second one, we get... Is that exactly the same? Ah, no. Close. And there we have Curse of Arab done, which means we now are left with 2 or 3 quests, so not too far to go. I think we might have had a mining level with that. Yep, mining and thieving. Nothing too special with those, but levels are levels. And on to the next quest. And there we have it, the Lost Tribe done. I appreciate that this content is a little bit weird, all you're seeing is the end of quests, but we are almost there. I think 2 more quests now until we can do Temple of Senntisten, which means we can make some mad progress. So quite possibly the strangest glitch I've found, and I don't know how I even did it. I assume maybe a cutscene from the quest I'm doing, which is Wanted, went a bit funny, but I'm somewhere in Lumbridge Castle and the roofs and ceilings are not being removed. I know there are settings to remove them selectively, etc. But I have them all off anyway, so it should not be like this. So I'm just going to have to quickly reload my client, I think. There we have Wanted done. Quite an annoying quest, I'll be honest with you. But I think that leaves us now with 1 or 2 quests until Temple at Senntisten. And that is Devious Minds done, which is the last prerequisite to Temple at Senntisten, which means we're going to get stuck into that straight away. I totally forgot that we need 125 kudos, and we have 45. And I do not know if I've done enough of the quests just to get this, so I might have to do some fossil cleaning. So I'm just going to go through this option here, the information about the displays, and hopefully boost our kudos up a little bit. And I think we'll hopefully end up with the kudos that we need. And with this final old coin, we now have over 125 kudos, which means now we really do have the last prerequisite for Temple at Senntisten. So now, about time, I'm going to tuck into it. Right then boys, here we are, starting the Temple at Senntisten, which is our final destination for the curses that we need to enhance our general PVM experience. As I said earlier, we already have 92 prayer for Soul Split. I just need to slowly edge our way towards 95 to unlock Turmoil. So with that being said, let's crack on right here and get on with it. I mean, I really want to use the bank. It would be nice if it spawned. There we go. And there we have it, boys. That is quite a decent milestone completed. Temple at Senntisten, which means if I ever so quickly head over to here. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Replace prayers with curses. Nice. Right, so obviously I've got quite a bit of this locked still, but we'll get over that. But anyway, Soul Split. Absolutely lovely. And we're not too far off 93 and eventually 95, so this will go a long way. Right then folks, I'd like to take a moment just to say Happy New Year all. I hope 2019 brings you lots of XP and lots of drops. It's quite sad to say, but there we go. Anyway, here we are at the Oyster, and if any of you know me, you will know that my luck generally in this game is piss poor. And we probably won't get anything here, but let's just open it and find out, eh? Yep, exactly as I suspected. Fuck all. With this statue right here, we should be getting a construction level, which is pretty nice because construction is a pain in the ass. Obviously, not including the Christmas cracker that's at the Grand Exchange right now, but there we go. 81, I believe. Let's see, there we go. And obviously we're going to go for that prayer XP drop as well. Very nice. That is another quest done. We're currently slowly making progress to get that Godwall's teleport unlocked, just because it helps out with Nex a lot. I've forgotten the name of the quest, so my apologies. But yeah, these are a few small quests. There's actually a lot of quest requirements just to get that little unlock done. So I'm only going to do it in the background. I'm not going to power it out. I've got a few other priorities I need to work on right now, but as a quality of life kind of thing for myself, I will gradually be working on this. So, as you can see from my inventory, I'm currently in the middle of doing the hard clue episode, which should have been out before this, but I have to complete this annoying quest just for one of the requirements. So here it is, as it's technically progress, and now I can get on and finish some clues. Alright fellas, as this is the end of the episode, I'd like to say thank you all for watching. As you can see in the background, I'm just getting a few leftover smithing levels, so nothing too important. But anyway, I'll see you all soon with a special video before our next progress video. The next video will be an Ironman based video, so be sure to check it out, and it'll be quite fun for you all, I hope, as it's a little bit of a change in pace. But thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I'll see you all soon.